Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Sunrise War. I'm your host LPO3. Today we're gonna buy the devilmon pack, and then I'll probably give in and buy the other pack, and I'll just put them together in one video. So, I bought the devilmon pack so I can devilmon the water Ryu because people say he's good, and I still think he's kind of okay. So in this pack you get 2 LD scrolls, you get 2 Street Fighter scrolls, and I'm gonna buy, you get 2,400 crystals, so you're actually gonna buy 3 premium packs. So in the meantime, while I do all this garbage, I'll tell you a little story. I like buying, well, I want to buy these packs because I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. Basically, when I was really little, and my parents are divorced, and they actually had houses really close to each other, like within a mile away. And after school, and even just going to and from there, in between was like a little mini mart area. It had a 7-Eleven, had a laundromat, had a bunch of like weird little shops here and there. And I just stopped by the 7-Eleven and started playing video games. And the lady that was she was the owner of the franchise. She did the day shift, and so she, knew our families and whatever. And so at least I was like kind of watched. But even then, it's like a small suburb. Nothing really ever happened there. And I was just playing, just whatever every day after school. I get like my, $1 allowance a week or something strange from each parent. I think they upped it to like $5, but like I just started playing. But then one day, like this guy comes in, and he's probably like college or maybe even older. I mean, I don't even remember too much back then because I was so little. But the guy would come in and he would just kick my butt in that game, and it was kind of like, how is he doing that, And so, since I'm always there, like basically every day, the guy would come in every once in a while, and even sometimes where he's playing, then all of a sudden he's showing me this and that because I, basically like not like idolizing this guy because he was just that good at this game, and he's showing me things here and there, and then all of a sudden like the guy would be like, "Here, kid, play. I need to go step out for a second." And so all of a sudden it's like, "Oh yeah, free game." I'm playing and whatever, and then the guy's doing whatever outside of 7-Eleven. I don't really give a crap at and fun for me anyway. And so then the guy would come back and you'd see him every once in a while, and then you'd pay for the game sometimes with just a quarter here and there, and I'm saving money, I'm playing the game. That's basically every kid's dream, right? And so then at the same time Street Fighter 2 came out, Mortal Kombat the first one came out, and so he's also teaching me that game too, and the fatalities and stuff that there wasn't really even internet back then, so learning this stuff was mostly word of mouth, or you have some weird kind of thing, like some kind of connection. And so someone came in and was like, yeah, this guy's like, he's top ranked. He's not like, top 10 or something, but he's one of the people known in the Street Fighter community as being, very good at the game. And like in the Bay Area where I'm from, there's a lot of them. And so, this guy would come in and he'd teach me, and then I'm learning, I'm kicking everyone's butt that comes in that's not, him, basically. And even then, I beat him sometimes. And then I get free games because he'll just come by, here, let's learn this thing. We'll just take turns here, one round. And so, everything was fine until, like, one day, like, the cops show up. The cops started talking to the guy outside of the 7-Eleven, and I don't really care what's going out there. I'm still playing the game. And so then, like, the cop has to bring the guy in, and they go to me and they start asking me questions, and like, excuse me, son, are you playing games with this guy? It's like, yeah. Have you been playing games with him, for the last, like, couple hours? Like, yeah, he's teaching me stuff. Look what I can do. And I just play the game, and I just, do strange tricks and, stuff that, gets him dizzy, like, crazy. And so the cop's like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I remember one day, like, the guy came in with gloves on, like latex gloves, the white ones, and he was photocopying money in the 7-Eleven copier, and it was like 12 cents for a sheet of paper, basically. Here, let's stop for the LDs first. LDs. No lightning. No lightning, no Street Fighter. I kind of got a Dover not too long ago. But then again, I wasted a bunch of LD scrolls earlier than getting anything, so could have gone either way. 2 Street Fighter scrolls. I want preferably the Fire Ryu, maybe the Wind one, maybe a Chun-Li blue one preferably, or any of the LD ones. Let's go! Obviously I got lightning! But I got the wrong one. I already have a Dulcip, so I kind of summoned him with some freelance scrolls here and there. So basically I have the Water Ryu and the 2 Water Dulcips. Can I get a non-Water Dulcip? Alright, Chun-Li. Chun-Li Wind. Your attack power increases in proportion to attack speed. Increase the attack speed for 1 turn after attacking the enemy. It's like a Hua kind of thing. I don't know. I'll build it eventually. I still have to build Ken and some other ones. Alright. So that pack was a waste. I mean, I got the 4 devilmon and they got 15 reappraisals, which is pretty good. Other than that, it's not worth $100. But let me know what you guys think. Now I'll buy the other one because I'm pissed off and I didn't get what I want. Basically, I want basically the Water Chun-Li, if anything, for the 4 stars. This one is the one with the reappraisals in the rooms. So I'll first open the rooms, and that's crap. No speed, flat. I mean, that one had speed, but still flat. So speed, but nothing crazy. Defense percent, slot 2, no speed, and it's not very good. So I didn't really get any kind of immediate improvement. Maybe I can roll something, but it's not like an attack percent, HP percent, or crit damage. I'm just checking quickly to see if I have anything. So I'm gonna go buy another 3 premium packs and start summoning some more. Alright, to continue my story, the guy was photocopying money, and I think it was just like $1 here and there, and then you just go walk to the laundromat that's right next door to the 7-Eleven, and he would just get tons of quarters, and then he'd come back and give me a ton of quarters, and that was basically his alibi for, you know, him doing the counterfeit money, but also for, he had a drug deal thing going on, so every time he stepped out and gave me the control of the game, it's because he had to do a drug deal and then come back. I know what was going on, I'm just like, yeah, playing games with him. So that was one of the better times. And then I became really good at playing games, and I'd kick everyone's butt. And so every Friday my dad would take us, my brother and I, to there's a place called Tilt. It was like one of those larger arcades, and I just beat everyone there in Street Fighter. And eventually they had like a tournament mode, so they had four arcade machines next to each other, and wherever you start out, it tells you, okay, if you won, you move towards the left. If you lose, you move towards the right. And everyone plays at least 4 games. But if you win all 4 games, you become like the champion, and you get a free game for the next round of people. So you're in that championship seat number 1. And I was always there, and I'll just play the same, like, I think it was 50 cents by then. I was playing the same 2 quarters for that whole night and just killing everyone. I mean, basically the guy taught me how to be a professional, but I mean, at least locally, you know. And it was pretty fun. I played all of them basically, even the modded ones. I played, you know, the championship one that had the 10 characters, that, you know, Bison, Balrog, Vega, Sagat. Even went further than that with, you know, Fei Long, T-Hawk, and those guys. And then eventually they started going crazy, and they actually had, like, Street Fighter 3 was just called 3. That was the weirdest one because it had a parry system instead of a block system, and that ended up being kind of weird. I don't remember too much about Street Fighter 4, but when 5 came out, that was kind of goofy and everything was so weird. And so when I was actually working for Sony, we had an arcade machine there. They had a Street Fighter 3. It was Street Fighter 3 Alpha EX or something like that. EX plus Alpha. And you had like tons of characters. I mean, there's like 30 something characters. Like, I mean, I don't even remember too much. Okay, last two Street Fighter scrolls. But I was beating everyone in Sony. And then when 5 came out, they're teaching me at least the little differences and who's strong, who's not. And I was doing pretty well against them too. I mean, some of these guys end up becoming like professionals, and they're on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. So they're doing alright. I just kind of stopped playing just because I'm more towards the PC stuff, and I'm more towards basically Summer's War, Fortnite maybe, just for fun with my friends, Fall Guys, something like that. So anyway, I like Street Fighter. I don't like these packs. I do buy packs here and there, but not really. Transcendence packs. Because basically it's 200 bucks. I got 4 Devilmon. I don't remember what else I got in the first pack. I got a bunch of runes where I may never use them. They might roll bad, something like that. I mean, that one was kind of good. I got 2 Water Dhalsims and 2 Water Chun-Lis. So I'm still missing a ton of them. So anyway, let me know if you guys get something better. Let me know if these things tell you don't buy these packs. And thank you for watching this LPL tree. Have a good night.